What's up everyone? I've not done a nutrition video with you in a while, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about probiotics. I know everyone's talking about probiotics. Let's break it down in terms of what are probiotics, and I'm gonna share with you some of the foods that are rich in probiotics that I like to incorporate into my diet. So first things first, what are probiotics? Probiotics are the bacteria that reside in our gut. I'm gonna keep it very simple here. When we're talking about our gut microbiome, we're talking about all the different types of bacteria that reside in our gut and coat our gut, and they help modulate, help determine how well our immune system is modulated, how efficiently we are extracting nutrients from our food. All these things are very important to our digestive system. So what are some of the foods that I like to incorporate? First things first, coconut kefir. Coconut kefir is basically a fermented coconut. It's tardier and thicker, but it still has a similar consistency to coconut yogurt. So I like adding about a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons of this into regular yogurt. If I'm doing a bowl, I'll do about 2 teaspoons of this and mix it in, and mix in whatever I add, like my flax, my fruit. But these two I like to put together, getting a variety of strains in there into that one bowl. So coconut yogurt, coconut kefir, and I'm not favoring coconut products over dairy because they're more beneficial. It's just I don't tolerate dairy as well as other people, so I like to keep it coconut based. Apple cider vinegar. I know everyone talks about the benefits of digestion and apple cider vinegar and how it cures everything. In this space, we're just gonna talk about how it has some beneficial bacteria in it, and it also is very beneficial to digestion in the morning. So if we can do about a tablespoon into water, into a glass of water, that will be our first intro into probiotic rich foods early in the day. Now, sauerkraut. You can do kimchi, you can do sauerkraut. It depends on what you prefer. This is just fermented cabbage. Same thing with kimchi, except kimchi is a lot spicier. You can do either or, but this is also something I like to pair with my proteins. And you'll notice none of these products will have bacteria listed on them because the variety of strains are so diverse that you can't really contain it and write it down and really tell anyone how much bacteria is in it. That's why I like incorporating fermented foods along with probiotic supplements, rather than just assume that you can get everything from probiotics supplementation. I think they go hand in hand and you'll benefit from using both. Another thing to consider is resident bacteria versus transient bacteria. There are two types of bacteria that we're gonna get from these probiotic supplements and probiotic rich foods. Resident bacteria are the bacteria that reside and stay within your gut and populate and stay. The transient bacteria are the bacteria that come, they help boost the current economy of the gut microbiome, and they kind of help out with immune response, but they don't stay, they kind of leave. So keep in mind, those are two things to consider, that if you are getting a whole bunch of transient bacteria like Lactobacillus casei that you're getting in coconut yogurt, you're not necessarily going to be able to repopulate just from yogurt. You're going to have to populate with resident and transient bacteria, both which are found in probiotic supplementation and probiotic rich foods. The takeaway here is probiotic foods and probiotic supplementation go hand in hand in terms of building a proper gut protocol for yourself. That is my video on probiotics. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you guys on the next video.